What's up? Welcome back. I streamed Metal Gear today, and after the first mission, the game got stuck. So I deleted the stream. Kapew. But yeah, next week the DLC for Nioh comes out. Not that I have time to play it. And so I have to get a little bit, get back into shape with Nioh. It's been a long time since I played it. Oh. No! Ha! Sucker. Oh. Die. I, by the way, beat Tauhao Scarlet Curiosity today. It was a small game though. It took me about like 6 or 7 hours. But still, I beat another game. Pretty happy about it. Also, the free PvP content comes out next week. Ooh la la. Die. Look at my cool sword. Saw. Yes, I like my sword. Oh yeah, that idiot. Oh, he died. Yeah, that's giving them strength. Ooh. Search. Legendary strategic harm. What's a low? Dr. Smith. Hello, doctor. The doctor is in the house. That was easy. That was an easy doctor. Yeah, you get out. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, get out the way. Move, bitch. Jozenwijn. Suiken Tekel. Obtain glory. Oh yeah, I have to check out my my clan. Because I've been AFK for a while, so I should have gotten through a couple of the wars, the clan wars. So I should get a lot of glory. No, that was not. I didn't see that. That was stupid. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, of course I have my trusty companion. Let's get fucked up. You are one ugly motherfucker. You too. Get out. No. One more hit. Hi, Pro. What's up, Nadi Hussein? Nadi Hussein. Hi, Pro. Yes, hi. Hi. Gary. We got it. Oh, that's a big axe. No. What are you doing? Dang. Hero's Armor. Hi, Nadi. 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 What's up, the juggler? No, I am not from the United States. Of course not. Like, I have an accent. Yeah. No, I come from Holland. From Rotterdam. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, he's actually pretty strong. Dang. Oh, you're going to the United States today? Pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Like on a holiday. Holiday. Saudi Arabia. I think I'm in the totally wrong place. Sup, Ace Brand? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that was not good. Run, piggy. I'm getting Dragon Quest Heroes 2 tomorrow. I'm so hyped. I'm actually going to bed early, so it will be sooner tomorrow. But I just want to play some Nioh first. Oh, this is where I went. Yeah, this is where I got. I already been here. Yes, I've heard it about PlayStation All Stars Part 2. I mean, the first one, it was nice, it was fun. It just lacked some sort of single player campaign, and I don't know, it didn't have the appeal that, for example, Super Smash Brothers does have to keep playing. But who knows, maybe they'll make it a lot better. You know. And it will definitely, again, you know, create this diversity in the games that Sony brings. And I highly believe that if it's true, it's gonna be like a low budget title, like 35, 30 bucks, maybe 40. You know, definitely not full price. Hey, there's actually a hot spring. I think I've never been here. Never been here. Really? Cause didn't the first All-Star like totally bombed, like flopped? I didn't know it sold that well. Well, it is like I had a lot of fun playing it with friends and my brother. Like it was a, you know, it was a pretty cool title. I liked it a little bit. It's just, you know, as I said, really lacked content. Yes, I have played Outlaw the Juggler. I played the first one with my best friend, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. It did get boring after a while, though. I have to admit that. Like, I think we played for like 4 hours, and it got a little bit boring. But I am definitely stoked for the Outlaw collection. The Outlast collection, sorry. Like, that was so cool that it actually gets a physical release, and it has all the games. That is so cool. Loco Roco, by the way, got announced for a May the 2nd release. Still no physical release. I don't know if Sony is going to release it physically. If they're gonna release it physically, it's definitely going to be a bundle now. You know, with Para the Rapper, Loco Roco, and Patapon. If they're going to announce it for a physical release. Only if. I truly hope they will. Maybe it all depends on how well Wipeout does. But kind of like the bundle they have. What is it called? That one game. Holy shit! How can I forget the name? It was a super cool small title from Sony. Well, not really from Sony, but I don't know. I don't know it. Where was it? Oh yeah, the Journey in a complete collection. It had like Flower, and Journey in one collection. After all 3 of these games came out digital, so maybe they're gonna do the same with Petapon and Loco. Because I mean, they're small games, you know. So I definitely maybe understand that Sony doesn't want to release them, you know, physically apart. They just want to have one bundle. That would definitely be cool. Like, if Sony can have like a couple of third-party games, characters in the new All Stars, and you know, have I don't know what like. What I like about fighting games, for example, BlazBlue, is that they have like a point system, and with that point system, you can unlock like extra. I don't think you can unlock extra characters, but you can unlock like pictures and movies and music, and it sounds really stupid. Like, who gives a shit? But I like those type of systems where you have to fight and you get points so you can unlock stuff. So I would definitely be interested if Sony, for example, you know, makes the game like that you can, you know, have points, you can unlock different outfits, different characters, music, artwork, just something that makes me keep playing the game, because it definitely didn't do that with the first one. Holy shit. Holy shit. There you are, you freak. Okay, now that he's out of the way. That could be true too, Hulk. Oh, and by the way, Hulk, my like Metal Gear Solid 5 got like stuck. That's why all of a sudden my stream was gone, because I got stuck. The game crashed pretty much. So I didn't leave without saying goodbye. It crashed. I couldn't do anything about it. Yes. That's definitely, I mean, they could create Loco Roco and Loco Roco 2. and then release that as a physical edition. You do. I will say though that in Japan, you can buy the games physically apart, and if I'm not mistaken, they have English text, so they're fully playable. And they actually don't cost that much. They cost like $20 each. I never played Locoroco 2. I have played the first Locoroco, and I liked it. Like for a PSP game, that was like the perfect game for a handhold. Like it was really cool. I played the first Patapon, and I loved it. I loved the first Patapon. And the reason why I stopped playing it is actually I let my PSP fell to the ground, and all the data got corrupted, including, you know, Patapon that I was pretty far into, and Monster Hunter that I was like 30 hours into. So that kind of pissed me off a little bit. But Patapon is so cool, really. It deserves a physical release. It definitely deserves another chance. You know, like Locoroco, Patapon, you know, they weren't known, but it could have been better. And it deserves more. I didn't know there were enemies. I think I do have Locoroco 1 2. Do I? Oh no, I actually don't. I have the first. Oh no, wait, it's Lumines. I was checking out on Lumines and said, no, I have the first Locoroco. Yeah, see, I have the first one. I don't have the second. No. I got the first Locoroco. That's pretty cool. I also got the first Patapon, you know. All these games I pretty much bought at release when they came out. Yeah, see, I don't have Locoroco 2. And with Patapon, I think I only have the first one. Where is it actually? I do have the game, but where is it? That's cool. I do have Parrot the Rapper. I also have those games. The game. Hotshot, the Hot Pixels. Hey, I can't see Patapon is gone. That is freaking wait up. What? Where's Patapon? I had it. Did I sell it? No. So Calm, Dynasty Warriors, Friendstar. Oh no, here it is. Patapon, yeah. So I got the first one. So I got Parrot the Rapper on PSP, Locoroco, and Patapon. They were really good games. I never had Locoroco 2, and I still don't have like Patapon 2 and 3. Because Patapon actually had 3 games. So it was fairly popular. But after the PSP died, Sony kind of gave up on them. I think it did got a PS3 release. Oh, it's of course up there. Yeah, okay. Figures. Bam. Ichiko the Frenzied. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, H. Brand, that you talked about, you said all these games. Since Sony kind of announced like their big games, right? We know Days Gone is coming, God of War. There's still quite a lot of big AAA titles that are coming from Sony. We pretty much know that Sucker Punch is going to announce their big game. That could be like the big reveal for this E3. To be honest, I hope there's more, but that could be like the biggest reveal. I can actually see Sony announcing a couple of smaller games. You know, stuff like Patapon, Locoroco, All Stars. I can definitely see them announcing that, actually. I don't know, maybe like a SOCOM remaster? Like, that would be pretty cool. That would be so cool. Oh no, I hate this boss. Oh yeah, they have Spider-Man. You know, they already have so much. I understand that it's pretty hard for them to, you know, keep on putting out new stuff just every freaking year when they already have so much. Die, white tiger! Holy shit, I actually got a trophy! That's pretty cool. Yokai Quelling Master. What? What? I still think that this looks freaking cool. This looks so cool. Of course, I am cool, so it's logic, but... Yes, Sucker Punch is going to announce their new game. Well, I've already seen some leaked artwork, and H. Brand again is kind of right. It looks like a steampunk-ish title, not like Infamous. For me, to be honest, or they're going the God of War way and make Infamous totally different and just use the name. But for me, it's like, yeah, you know, there are so many Infamous games, just make something else. Sucker Punch is really a talented studio, but like every studio, in my opinion, that makes one particular game, it gets boring. You know, then Sucker Punch will be known as, oh, the guys that make Infamous every single time. Mission change to Twilight. 130, 120. I already beat those. I already beat those. Buy and sell. Oh. This one is definitely better. This one is level 150 and still this one is better. That's pretty cool actually. Huh. Usable. Forge soul match. No way you need to do that. Equipment. Yeah, kind of weird. Sell. Well, hell, I mean, yes, Sony could still, you know, pretty much show the games that are coming out and not announce anything new. But like E3 is all about the big hitters, right? Like the big stuff. And I would be completely disappointed if Sony doesn't announce anything new. You know. But I have a hunch they are going to start with The Last of Us 2. Like it's almost like a year after they announced it. Like, well, not really a year, more like 7 months after they announced The Last of Us 2. They could definitely have like a small playable demo. That would be cool, right? Or maybe, well, we already seen God of War. We have already seen the new Uncharted. Maybe they're gonna show more of Days Gone. That could also be the case. Oh yeah, hidden tea house is where the action is. The clan back. How? Oh. The first Infamous was definitely the best. Like, the first Infamous was sort of new and I really liked it. It was really cool. Infamous Second Son and especially First Light, because of that arcade mode they implanted in First Light, those also really cool games. But it's also because, you know, that was in a time where I just got my PS4 and that was pretty much the game I played, you know, I bought. So, you know, and the first Infamous was of course a little bit later on. We already got a couple of games. How did you do it? Yeah, Way of the Samurai. Way of the Strong, that was it. Twerp. I hate this level. This level sucked. Well, the first part of the level is pretty cool. The last one sucks. Where was the other one? I liked... I don't like this one. Up to 10, right? Yeah. You didn't like any Infamous game? Really? Infamous is pretty cool. I liked it. It was pretty cool. Oh yeah, of course, we also have like Bloodborne 2. Bloodborne 2 could also be like their big game. Like if they announce Bloodborne 2, a new game by Japan Studio, and Sucker Punch, they already have like 3 solid games that are coming out. And with all the other extra stuff that makes up for like one of the best lineups pretty much ever. You know, like I don't want to like sound stupid, but again, like if Microsoft would announce like 2 big games, it is going to take them 2 to 3 years to actually release them. You know, if Nintendo is going to announce hopefully a couple of big games, it's going to take them 2 to 3 years up until you know, they're finally being able to release them. 2 and 3 years, we're gonna see the PS5. So we're gonna see God of War, Days Gone, Spider-Man, The Last of Us. You know, Sony would have already released so many games. And that is kind of why it's hard to create something like the Switch in the middle of a gen. Even if the Switch was selling incredible, and it does, it's all about, you know, quality games take time. So they kind of have to rely on the smaller games, on third-party support, and especially on the games that are coming out, you know, this year, like Xenoblade, Zelda, and hopefully also, holy shit, that's 750? Yeah. And also, what's the other game? Mario Odyssey, you know, and Splatoon. They kind of, I'm going to try and build that up. And I think you definitely have to wait longer for, you know, after that. I definitely understand why Nintendo does that, like Donkey Kong, Pokemon, Kirby. But in my opinion, like in my personal opinion, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like Microsoft, it's every time the same thing, you know. Like sure, Sony also has their God of War and Gran Turismo, but they also have Bloodborne and Horizon and Gravity Rush. They also have their new IPs. So they have variety in their lineup. But I wish the best for Nintendo and Microsoft. As I said multiple times, competition is the best and most healthiest thing we can have in the console gaming industry. That Switch is a success is only good for everyone. Ooh. Ooh. I got 2. What are they actually good? That is always the question. Too dark. Meh. Too dark. It's a shame that these are never like +1. They're always just grain. I need the +1 stuff. +1. +2. Luigi's Mansion 3. That's also a game I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. Like, I do want to say that, like, because of the success of the Switch and Zelda, like Zelda sold a lot. It would be stupid of Nintendo to just think, you know, that's enough. You know, people will wait for the next big stuff. That's because they have to keep pushing and keep people, you know, let people know that, hey, there are more games coming out. This is not it, you know. Something they didn't do with the Wii U. And that's why it kind of failed. You know what I'm also interested in? If we're actually gonna see it. The new Dynasty Warriors, like, are they going to announce it? What the fuck did I do? Oh wait, he burned to death. Like, if we're gonna see, like, because, you know, the Japanese market is definitely getting stronger. We're seeing that. It's a fact. It's not like, oh, maybe, or I hope. No, it's a fact. The Japanese gaming market is getting stronger here in the West. There are more Japanese games coming out than Western games. And a lot of them sell pretty good. You know, Zelda, Persona, Nier, Nioh, Yakuza, all great games that sold a lot. Sony is really well known for, you know, the Japanese games. Like PlayStation is known for the Japanese games. I wonder if we're gonna see that at E3. You know, if Sony's like, you know, we already announced all of our big stuff. You know, let's just announce a lot of Japanese stuff. I kind of wonder, you know, if we're gonna see more Japanese support from Sony themselves. At PSX, we definitely saw it. Like Final Fantasy VII. That is pretty much like the big question. Final Fantasy VII. Is that going to be shown at E3? Shenmue 3. Is that going to be shown at E3? If they show that, if they show these two games, it's game over. It's pretty much game over. Nobody really gives a shit what Microsoft does, at least. It's game over. If they show, like, Final Fantasy VII, you know, better gameplay, Shenmue gameplay, maybe a release date, it's game over. Like, that's what people want. People want Final Fantasy. Come on, seriously. Even if it's just part 1. You know, we want Final Fantasy. Yeah, I mean, they have to. Like, it's been like 2 years. People are getting worried. Like, you know, is Final Fantasy even coming out this gen? You know, where is it? So I definitely believe that both Square Enix and Sony have to, like, calm the people and say, yeah, the gamers are still coming. Also, did you hear about the rumor that Final Fantasy is coming to Switch? That would be pretty interesting. Like, I don't think the Switch can even handle it. No, I don't want. What's up, Jermaine Sablon Cabrera? How are you doing? I could strike him now. No, what did I do, idiot? Well, you know, they never announced a release date for Final Fantasy, so, you know, lucky for us, we're not like, oh, they're delaying it. But I can definitely see Final Fantasy VII Remake being like one of the last big games. I could see that. We are at least 100% not getting the entire game on PS4. That is like 100% given. It's not gonna be on PS4 completely. The first part, but all the other parts, nope. Nope. Hey Triforce, heb je nog wat gevonden? Ik heb helemaal niks gevonden. Letterlijk niks. Dat was best wel erg eigenlijk. Ik liep er echt rond en ik dacht... Kut. Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah. I think we're gonna see Kingdom Hearts 3 before 7. Like, Square Enix kind of know they have to kind of push it out. Yeah, those are weird rumors. Like, I'm gonna expect Final Fantasy VII to run decent on Pro. You know, let alone Switch, like, or like a really downgraded version, but it's not gonna happen. I don't think so. Just like the rumor of Beyond Good and Evil to come out exclusive to the Switch. Red Dead Redemption exclusive to the Switch, all those weird rumors, they're not true. By the way, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I need to go to the bathroom and poo. Yes, I'm not joking, I have to poo. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm back. Oh yeah. Let me put this in. Let me put this. Hungry. I am not hungry anymore. Wow. 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 Yeah. Tuurlijk. Ze wachten op mij. Holy shit. Okay, back to business. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were here. By the way, Gundam Versus is coming out in the West. Yes! The first time ever a Versus game in the Gundam universe comes out here in the West. So happy about it. And there's actually a contest where you can choose how the box art is going to look. So a physical release is like guaranteed. That is so cool. I think I have one Gundam Versus game on PS3. It's an import. But this one is like, it looks really cool. I really hope we're gonna see like another Dynasty Warriors Gundam. Because these Warrior games are actually high quality. They're created by a different team with a special, a different engine that is actually much better than the engine they used in Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors on PS3. Like, Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn, that game is amazing. Like, it literally has like dozens, maybe like 100, 150 units on screen, no slowdowns. It looks beautiful because it has like this really cool looking cel shaded graphics. I loved the second and the third and Reborn Dynasty Warrior Gundams. They were so cool. So I really hope we're gonna see at least one of them. Hey Flachplatz, how are you doing? Yes, I actually know about Sexy Brutale, whatever. Of course, I mean, I had it on my physical master race. Of course I know about the game. Haven't checked out a lot though, and I don't really know what it's about and this and that, but I am interested in it, but I'll be buying it pretty much when, you know, it's, you know, cheaper. Pretty hard to kill, these assholes. It seems he must be open from there. I've never opened this door, by the way. Never. No. I've never. He's waiting for me. If you smell what this sucker is cooking. What's that for a sound? Weird sound in the dark. Creepy. There's one. See? I know. Die! Hellspawn! Who are you? Sucker, that was stupid. What the fuck did he do? Die, you hellspawn. Yeah, I've seen you say that already. Like, what do you mean about Band's studio will move on to a new studio? Like, they're gonna be called different, or they're gonna quit Sony? Like, what does it mean? To a new studio? Like, why would you why would you create a game that hopefully is gonna be awesome, and then just be gone? That's kind of weird. That's definitely going. I think that's not the first run though. I think all of their games. It's being released by Badland Games, and they have started pushing out physical games last year. And their way of being different, being special, in the midst of this surge of indie games is releasing their games with a lot of goodies, with maps, soundtracks. So I think all of their games are actually like that. I'm not entirely sure though, but it seems that way. Like, for example, Axiom Verge is also being released by Badland Games. And holy shit, that's a game I'm gonna buy definitely when it comes out. Like, it's so cool. They are relocating. Oh, so you mean they're going to another, another town, another, apartment, whatever how you want to call it. Okay, that's what you mean. Huh? Okay. It's a secret barrier. Touchy button. Those are the good ones, because I am blue. I'm blue, da ba dee ba da 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 ba dee da ba dee. Yes, I like that song. Blow in the blow house. Do do. That was a really cool song. My time. Die, bitch. Okay, so you mean they're going to a bigger place? Okay. Kapew. Well, it was fun. Come on, it was funny. Yes, it was funny. I thought it was funny. I thought it was. I don't like cold tea. I like it actually really hot. Like, a lot of times I actually burn my mouth because I drink the tea too soon. Because I really like tea to be freaking hot. It's kind of funny, actually. It's not funny maybe, but still. Who is that? Oh, that's just the guy. Maximum familiarity achieved. Yeah, where's my bow and arrow? I kind of missed that. I missed my bow and arrow. Oh, maybe here it is, of course. This is really the first time I've been here. Like, really, not even joking. Oh, he's fucking me up. Oh, no. Die! Ooh! Hey! Look what we have got here! Kodama! But I got a green weapon, I think. I think it was a weapon. Yeah. Yes! +2! Haha! I can upgrade. Yes. I can upgrade. Yeah. And like if they're small and Days Gone seems to be like a really big project. Again, you know, another big project. Will you go up there? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, who the fuck are you? Oh, he actually does come. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Nothing more. Yeah. I don't have the weapon. I don't have my bow. I miss my little bow. A little bow and arrow. Ja, Ghostblade is best wel tof. Ik moet even nog een paar keer spelen weer om die allemaal te overstalen. Yeah, Japan studio is definitely not like a huge studio. But they're a good one though. They're good ones. No, ha, didn't catch me, bitch. No, 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 no. My point. I just got them back. Suckers. I got one, I think I got, yeah, 1 million points. The enemy. Die! In the name of the Shogun. And you die too, in the name of the Shogun. Where is my... Do I don't have like a bow? No, I don't. I don't have a bow. You sucker! My team 25. Of course we're gonna see Neck 2 also. I've been forgetting about a couple of games. Detroit, we're gonna see more about that. I can definitely see like an end of the year release for Detroit. Gran Turismo. Yes. Give me the green. Give me your money. That definitely explains the gigantic floor space that Sony is going to have this E3. It's, I think, the biggest they ever had. It's pretty cool. Who shot me? I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Oh, he didn't die. Oops. That's not good. I shot the sheriff. Oh, wait. Run, piggy. Run like the wind.
Flee! Flee for your lives! To the walls! Protect the city to the walls! Send these foul demons to the abyss! No!
I'm actually pretty hyped for the new Lord of the Rings game, Shadow of War. It looked pretty cool. Like the battles and stuff. It looked pretty cool. Ah yes, Code Vein or Code Vein. Yeah, it's pretty much confirmed to be like on PlayStation 4. That's a given. I would be surprised if it will be on Xbox. I'm like, why? It's not gonna sell on Xbox. Like Valkyria Azure, is it Azure or Revelation? Whatever. You know which game I'm talking about. That's also coming to Xbox. You know, it's exclusive in Japan. It's in the West. It's coming to Xbox. It is going to fail on Xbox. It's going to fail. Sega will be like, why did we spend the money and time making the Xbox port and they're not buying the game? No freaking shit. They're not buying it. Of course not. That's why you have a PlayStation. To get the Japanese stuff. The Japanese flair. The Japanese flair. Look, I'm Japanese flair. But yeah, Code Vein looks super cool. Quality-wise, actually, also, like, graphically, it actually looks really good. Oh, I'm getting ganked up. You gank fuckers.
No!
Really? 75% of your PS4 games are RPGs? That's pretty cool. Like, I could definitely say that if you exclude limited run, like, pretty much like 70% are of my collection is Japanese. If you exclude limited run, and even with that, like limited run also has a couple of Japanese games, so. Don't the armor level up, by the way? Didn't the armors level up? Oh, they're already full level. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, it would be really weird if they actually announced it for like Xbox. Maybe because Scorpio, they're like, we're gonna give it another chance, or maybe Microsoft is paying them. We don't know, but it's pretty much a given. It's gonna be on PS4, at least. Smoker. Alfredo, the Smoker. That's not fair. Oh. Woohoo! Yeah, if you have 75% RPGs, you're definitely into RPGs. There's one RPG I really want to play though, but it's kind of still expensive. It's Fairy Fencer F, the upgraded version on PS4. Like, I really want to play it, but it just keeps being $50. Because I have played it on PS4, and it was actually a really good game. I really liked it. But then they announced the updated version. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stop playing it on my PS3 and just wait for the PS4 version. And now I'm waiting for a price drop of the PS4 version. No. Oh, that was pretty creepy. Like, that was fast. Die, creepy monster. Yeah, it's still expensive, Fairy Fencer. I think it's like Dark Revenant or the Dark World, something like that. But it's like an upgraded version of the original game, and it's actually a decent game. It's pretty cool. Come here, you dipshit! Don't run from your daddy. That was stupid. Die, bandit. Evil bandit. Hmm? I mean, but most games from Namco Bandai are not on, you know, Xbox. They just don't sell. You know. Well, they do sell, but not a good amount that Namco Bandai is, you know, happy with. Headshot. It should say headshot. Headshot, bitches. Yeah, that really sucked. Like, it seems that Tales of Vesperia is actually one of the best Tales of ever. And also one of the last Tales of game that actually has like a really big budget. And they kind of fucked it up. You know, they did release it on PS3, but only in Japan. It never came out here in the West. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. I got a Spirit Stone. Yay. Well, PS3 of course wasn't that popular back then, like the PS4 is right now, but I mean, come on. You know, if you already have it in Japan, why not release it in the West? But like, we could, like, if we're lucky, somehow they're like, oh, maybe we're gonna remaster it on PS4 and we're still gonna have it, but I don't see them doing that, to be honest. But that'll be super cool. Yeah, like Tales of Graces was pretty much because there was so much demand for Tales of games, and Namco Bandai was like, okay, let's check it out, let's try it out. We're gonna release Tales of Graces, and if it sells, you know, we're gonna put in more Tales of games, and it sold. It's pretty cool. It sold really well. Tales of Exilia also sold really well. So, you know, hopefully Berseria and Zestiria also sold well, and especially with Steam, you know, hopefully it sold a good amount. You know, PS4 and Steam combined is a incredible large user base. So hopefully it's selling really well. And I don't give a shit if Steam sells more or whatever. I just care that I have the game, that I can play it. That's all I care about. That's all I give a shit about. Can I play it? Yes or no? If you smell what Klaudkil is cooking. And I'm cooking nothing. poor guy, I don't have money to cook. Could you actually lower it? No, I don't think so. Ooh, that guy again. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, it's not just. Oh, he's not actually that powerful. Okay, I survived. I have played Tales of Graces. I was stuck somewhere in the middle of the evil empire where they discover that secret weapon and that they're trying to stop it because it could destroy the world. And that boss, I just couldn't beat him. I leveled, I grinded, I could not beat him, and that's pretty much where I stopped playing it. Xillia, on the other hand, is one of my favorite RPGs ever. Like, I loved Tales of Xillia. I think that game is absolutely fantastic. It is by far, one of the best RPGs and one of the best games on PS3 for me. I loved it. The second one was good. It was enjoyable, but not as good as the first one. Xillia really had that old school RPG feel. Like, it was a huge, awesome fantasy world, great characters, gameplay. It was really cool. I never beat Tales of Graces, no. I did start Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of Sorrow, is it? Or Dawn of the New World? I did start that up until like Final Fantasy came out. Oh, that sucks. It's her again. Bitch, die. That's a shame. Berseria is really cool. It's really cool. And if 440,000, on in the West, that's pretty good. That's like 400. That's almost 500,000. And retail, that's pretty good actually for a smaller RPG. I don't think 400,000 copies is bad for a game, in my opinion. But I agree that as I said multiple times, the world of Berseria was just just not interesting at all. Like, it was really bland. There were a couple of good environments, and that was it. But like the story, the battle system, the characters were great. Milia was also a great character. I loved Milia. Oh shit, here we go. No! Yes, like a full-fledged PS4 RPG, not PS3, not Vita. That is definitely a lot better than, you know, what they're doing now. Because they have to create a budget for the PS3 version, PS4 version, you know, and that takes away of the quality. That's a fact almost. Like if you're not Square Enix or Activision, it's really hard to make multiple games on multiple systems. That's why exclusives a lot of times are like quality-wise or graphics are like the best because they can just focus on one system. I'm freaking weak, by the way. At least I feel weak. I freaking like Endgame stuff, and the new game plus is just kicking my ass. And it's a side mission. It's not even the main missions. See if I can level up. Level up. Ooh, it's also pretty late, by the way. Holy shit, I actually need 1.3 million. I mean, Namco Bandai is the one who gives a studio a budget and like, I think like a time frame. And, you know, a studio has to do their best with the budget they're granted and the time frame they have. Am I, by the way, online? I think I was. Yes, I was. Kaido armor. Yay. Level up. I have the Emirate upgrade. I can just still do this one. Just one. Okay. Life. Let's do life. No, let's do attack. You get +6 attack. It's pretty good. Can I see the one I have this one? Level 10. What's up, Lisa Howard? Yeah, Berseria actually didn't sell that well in Japan compared to like Cisteria and especially Xillia. Xillia was a big game in Japan. The same with like One Piece. The first One Piece Pirate Warrior, I think it sold like 500,000 or was like 600,000. It was a gigantic game. And the second and third one just it sold well enough, I guess, I hope, for them. Yes, Xillia definitely looked optimized. It looked really good. It was also just a fantastic game. Xillia was great. Well, it's time to show at Tokyo Game Show that they still have it then. Oh, what did you do? Whoa, what the? What? Holy shit. Is it like a freaking machine gun? No, you just suck at the game. I know. I don't care. I still play it. Chop your head off, bitch. But it's a guy, whatever. I still chopped off his head. I murdered him, butchered him.
Fatality.
That's what they will say. Fae-fucking-tality. Can you shoot in the hole? That would be pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Come here, bitch. Come get me. Now it's going to get me. Holy shit, he's actually there. That is pretty good, cool actually. Pretty good AI. Hey, that's 2 against 1. That's not honorable for a samurai. But they're bandits. Yeah, okay. They're bandits. True. Bemco style. I hope not though. I mean, at Tokyo Game Show, they're definitely gonna show like Code Vine. And on the Tales of anniversary, I mean the festival, isn't there like every year like a Tales of festival? Hopefully they're gonna show like the new Tales of game. That would be cool. New. Die! Oh, it's pretty late though. I have to work tomorrow. But tomorrow, Dragon Quest Heroes 2! Ah, can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait to play it. It looks so cool. Sucker, can you dig this? Yeah, the Switch is definitely going to have an incredible Tokyo Game Show. You know, as we talked about, it will get a couple exclusives, but most most Japanese games will pretty much be like Switch and PS4 or PS4 and Switch. Even if Switch outsells the PS4 in Japan, that will most probably happen. They still have to consider, you know, the West. Like, pretty much all Japanese games are selling better in the West than in Japan. So it is getting, you know, more popular here. Just like the good old days. Indeed. What are you? You die. Die with honor. With honor and dignity. You shall die. You shall perish. Oh. Yeah, most of them will be small games, like, and really downgraded ports. For example, you know, Fate Extella, it's gonna suck pretty much. Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2, it sucks on the Switch. It's cool that you have a portable, but it still sucks. Yeah, that could be the case. Like, you know, Western development is real all about graphics and the explosions and whatever. And also, I mean, because they're so focused on graphics, it takes a huge amount of time to make one game, you know. And like most Japanese games are just smaller. They're smaller, and you know, don't tend to have a 6-year development cycle. At least not all of them. Most of them. Yeah, that is the power of you know, the PlayStation, of Sony. They have a lot of different games, a lot of different genres, diversity. You know, that's what Sony has been talking about since the unveil of the PS4. Having the best value for your PS4, not just, you know, the most powerful gaming system of all time, super ultra duper pixels. No, having the best value for your system. That not, you know, not only will they try and sell you it as cheap as possible, they're gonna make sure that if you actually do buy a PS4, there is a lot of stuff you can play. There is a lot of value you can play upon. So that is definitely Sony's like mentality this generation, giving players what they want, and not just think that power rules everything. You know. PS3 has a huge amount of shooters. Like, holy shit. Like, if I look at my PS3 collection, and I still need a lot of shooters I never bought, especially Call of Duty, even then, there are a lot of shooters I have. You know, pretty, like, a lot. Like, even Borderlands for me it's pretty much a shooter. Like, it's not a typical shooter, but it's still a shooter. And you have like Battlefields, Call of Duties, you have the different games. And a shooter is fun and all, but like all shooters, yeah, gets boring. But guys, I'm gonna end the stream. It's pretty late, and I really want to be, how do you say it? Like, I don't want to be tired tomorrow when Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is in my hands, here in my hands. You know, I don't want to get tired, because mostly on a Friday I am tired. I'm like, weekend. So PS3 sucked at first. Genji, holy shit. Genji 2. Well, to be honest, there is already a game that is Genji 2. You have 2 Genji games on PS2 and you have 1 on PS3. I actually played the first Genji and it's actually pretty cool. It really reminds me of like Devil May Cry and Onimusha. I wasn't expecting that, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, Genji, holy shit. And of course, the last thing I'm gonna say, at Tokyo Game Show, will we see Onimusha back? You know, are we going to see Onimusha? Like, and heck, maybe because of the success of Nioh, maybe we're gonna see Onimusha at E3. Like, maybe that is what Sony's going to do, you know, release a couple of big hitters and just say then, hey, but Devil May Cry is coming out and Onimusha is coming out. That would be pretty epic too. Who knows? But I think if Onimusha is gonna be revived, there's a bigger chance of it being on Tokyo Game Show than on E3, I think. I don't know. But guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm really tired. Thanks a lot for watching. H-Brand and everyone else, thanks a lot for the chat. It was really fun. And like always, you will see me next time, hopefully tomorrow, with Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.